Battlefield here.
Battlefield for game 1, Midnight versus Tyroy. #1 in Chicago versus #1 in Pittsburgh. Who will advance into top 16 to fight Geist?
Ooh, Geist. Dang.
Tyroy would love to fight Geist, I think, right? Didn't Geist beat Tyroy?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Geist beat 8-Bit Man.
Oh. That was what we were talking about.
That was it. Anyway.
Good pressure here. You see Midnight actually coming up to a pretty substantial lead here before Tyroy was able to get that throw. But the homie Luma coming through.
Luma is the ultimate homie.
Right.
The little star bugger.
Pushing his ledge here. I mean, it's just slow play. You just kind of make them play your game as Rosalina.
Exactly. Bayo's objective is get rid of Luma as soon as possible and then just choke Rosa as much as possible.
No,
but Rosalina just wants to chill, sit back, jab.
Big up airs. Oh, we got some big cheering out here for Midnight here, but
there is PGH is a rowdy bunch, guys.
Yeah. Now, if you are Tyroy in this situation, what tools are you thinking you want to use to get rid of this Luma? Like back air, most likely.
Dash attack, if you can sneak it in, is very good because if it hits both Luma and Rosa, Rosa's going to get launched last, so you can go and get a down air on Rosalina or on Luma to get rid of it.
That's got crazy knockback as well, so yeah.
Yeah, Dare's also a very good tool at getting rid of Luma, forward throw as well. Bayo's got the stuff to get rid of Luma, but it's all about getting to Luma.
Ooh, he has the stuff to combo here as well. He's going to be
knocked
to the top. Up air not going to kill.
Yeah, Midnight looking so good right now. Dash attack going to get rid of it.
As we're saying.
Yep.
Just throw it out there, man. You don't need Luma.
13 seconds until Luma comes back. This is where Tyroy needs.
Oh my god, that was such a crucial attack. The timing on that downward ABK2 is really, really weird.
That was like a very interesting option because you know, like Midnight is probably trying to prep himself for like a nair. But you know, the ABK, that's such a
who knows, man?
Like a it's very unique in terms of edge guarding. So
up air, not going to kill right there. Going to find the Luma hit though. Going to take the stock. Not bad for where Tyroy started, but this is still a really substantial lead here for Midnight.
3.5 minutes on the clock. That was a 2.5 minute stock one. Both these guys, Tyroy and Midnight, are playing so patient to try and get the advantage going into this match. Now that Tyroy is playing from behind, this is where the Bayonetta-Rosa matchup starts skewing in the favor of Rosalina. How do you bait a fortress?
Right, with the whole bodyguard and everything.
Yeah, how do you get into a fortress when the bouncer is pretty damn broken?
Right. Tons of ledge pressure. It's hard because you have the extension of Luma to cover all of Bayonetta's really quick options.
Yeah. Get the Funyun rings.
Yep.
Ooh! Okay, downward angle forwards, man. Really nice.
Trying to mix up with the back air. They're going to get the back air on Luma getting off stage.
Utilizing the down tilt to collide with the dash attack, so only Luma was lost.
We live in the nair.
64%. Tyroy can easily bring this back if he gets possibly just one Bayonetta string. But
dash attack going to open things up here for Midnight.
Yeah, Midnight though, not going to let that come easily.
Force smash.
Trying to get that Luma, a little bit of a Luma desync.
Very good. Down air.
Midnight's Luma positioning is
phenomenal,
very good,
especially at the ledge.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things I've seen from Midnight's play like all weekend, and especially in this top 32, is utilizing Luma to just control how do you get off the ledge.
Swinging for the fences there on that Luma, but not going to come up with anything here at Midnight, finding a sizable punish for it. With a jab, just going to...
All right, dead Luma, 55% taken.
Out of here.
Luma stock's gone.
This is really dangerous here because now that you have no Luma, big floaty frame like this can get comboed quite easily.
Yeah. And if Tyroy connected that second side B, it probably would have spelled doom for Midnight just because he definitely had the triple jump on lock. Oh my god, a raw up smash going to seal the deal. That 69% blessing. Pittsburgh popping off.
Magic percent coming through for PGH.
All right, Midnight, first blood. Trying to make top 16. Tyroy trying to make top 16 of his own.
All right, what's the stage choice? Going back to Battlefield. Bayo quite likes it a lot, but he was doing quite well there with the edge guarding.
Yeah.
Lilac. Okay. Really thin ledges too, as you saw on Battlefield, but be a lot of space here for Bayonetta to use those bullet arts and things like that to slow the pace down.
Yeah. The purpose of choosing this match, this stage in this matchup is true defensive play from Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Utilize the bullet climax neutral beam to just camp Rosalina to
Right,
hell.
this, like that.
But you know, if Rosalina is able to close that gap, she can easily, she's really good at closing the gap.
Yeah.
She can really punish you and kind of just force you back off, like force you off stage and not where you want to be, because that's not where you want to be.
Pressuring the back air, gonna get shielded by Rosa, but Luma gonna take the one end of it. Good grab here coming from Tyroy, throwing to the sky. There was no jump there, but wasn't really feeling like going to punish it. Oh, comes back just in time.
Here comes a giant fist though.
Oh, high recovery. That was very, very smart from Midnight.
High recovery and a very early one to boot as well.
Dead Luma here. Tyroy gonna try to press his advantage. Oh, if he hit the Luma, that was over.
It definitely would have hit. I don't think it would have ended him. Back air. All right, Luma should be back momentarily. How is he gonna recover? Ledge jump. Down tilt.
Oh, I'm thinking down air maybe. That hard spike ended early. Just the bullets? Just the bullets? You're just gonna light him up like that?
MLG air horn sounding off in the venue.
Get some hit markers. I can't stand it. Okay, once again, just the Luma hit of it.
Midnight not looking phased though.
Forward throw. Gonna follow up with the dash tag. Rosa not ready to punish quite yet. Finding some damage with their own dash tag though. What? With the tilt to the stage, I don't know if that was gonna hit. I mean, Bayo's tall, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just the jabs? Just the single jabs, and then Luma's gonna come back.
So close.
They're both putting their things out there like, don't come near me, just fight with my bullets or my star, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with you.
Neither one of these guys wants to be in each other's face.
Yeah, right.
And they're just like, can we just like shoot each other from across the stage and eventually it'll kill, right?
That's the dream. Trying to hunt with the down air once again. Come off the ledge super aggressively. Tyroy keeping himself safe.
And Tyroy super delayed his recovery. He slowed it down because he knew that Midnight was ready for some form of like a quick recovery. Nice call out on the spot dodge. Tyroy looking really clean on this Lilac counter pick.
Yeah. Midnight's having a really, really hard time landing and being able to cover the platforms with up airs really well, with like Bayonetta can do.
Yeah.
Tough.
Back throw, gonna not kill, but you know, it just gives Luma, or Rosa and Luma, that stage positioning that they so yearn for.
Yeah, and that time to set up as well. You gotta distance the Luma perfectly. Just a little dinky hit of a hit.
And Tyroy has these.
Wow.
You know, it's a real set now.
What?
A Bayonetta has self-destructed.
Right.
It is a real set, guys. This is no longer a button check. Anyway.
Up tilt. Not gonna lead anything.
Up tilt. Yep. Gonna go for the up air. Is not gonna get a follow-up, though.
Yeah, he was waiting for the air dodge. He just jumped out of the situation. Tyroy using those resources very,
Tyroy
very well.
was super baiting him in.
This up smash? Is this up? Is this kill?
He had to just like down tilt, up tilt, just to bring inch Luma and Rosa up just a little bit to just get that little bit of a boost where Rosa starts so a little bit higher so she just easily dies.
And the response from the Chicago crowd. Oh my God.
There's some intense sets happening.
Yeah, make sure you got that multi-twitch up, man. You have to. You're messing up if you don't.
Oh my God. All right.
Finally seeing a new stage. Thank God.
Game number 3. Tyroy coming off that quick win on Lilac. Gonna try and get rid of this. Luma again gets rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, called out the air dodge, but just misses the up air to start some form of a combo.
Getting a grab here, back throw for some stage control. I'm starting to realize now this matchup is who's controlling the ground more. It's who can kind of have the area to do what they want on the ground, get positioned under the opponent, and then work from there. Wow,
crazy SDI down from Midnight to avoid getting killed off the top very early. That's within, gonna get out of there, but Luma, not if he has something to say about it. Up throw, up air.
That's within. Very close. Juggling with the Luma here, just trying to reach ledge. No, he's gonna go high.
Okay. See, that's what's crazy is that Bayo back air doesn't always get rid of Luma. I actually think it always just stops him. All right.
Like, no one wants to commit. Like,
no, yeah.
He's just being slowly walked into a corner now. This is Tyroy.
Yeah, it's always about trying to slowly but surely put your opponent in the corner. Make it where they have to exhaust some form of resource to get out of that corner. Oh,
down
my God.
air.
The fact that he got on the other side of Midnight is why he did not die. If he was on the other side, that was a dead stock.
Did you see that SDI? Did you see that? That was kind of nice. That was kind of nice.
It was nice.
Yeah. All right, virtually even game here.
Back air.
Tyroy getting in between both of them. That's how I want you.
And what's crazy is that because Luma's there, Tyroy is forced to stay in shield, and it allows Midnight to actually just recover for free. Oh my God, how did that up smash miss? I will never know. That looked like he had timed that so perfectly for the neutral get up.
Kind of an odd aggressive option coming out from Tyroy there, just the downward ABK straight into him.
Midnight was definitely looking for a...
We're back! We're back! You don't even need the up B, we're back!
Yeah. During that exchange there, where Tyroy was stuck on the platform, Midnight was just trying to bait out a witch time so hard. With Tyroy not going to crack at all.
Back though. Give me some extra pressure. Ugh. Send him in hit stun. Oh my God, the cross up on fair shield?
Yeah, and he had to throw, like, he tried to do pummel just because he probably could have killed him with a 4th throw after like one more pummel. Midnight mashes out, and then just Luma says no. 320 on the clock. These guys haven't lost their first stock. Who gains advantage in the set?
There it is.
And it's Midnight. PGH pops off every single time Rosa gets a hit.
It was a great perfect shield there, leading into this first damage he's gotten on the second stock.
Did you see that knockback that up air did off? And Bale was at 0%, or almost like barely, almost like 0. That's gonna be the stock.
Oh, the nair!
Gets the nair.
All right, Tyroy with an answer here.
Downward ABK.
Yeah.
Into ABK.
He's been fishing for it a lot too, finally linking into something, so it works.
Yeah. At that percent, especially on floaties, that's the floaty killer. ABK downward into normal ABK into nair. That's how you hit those floaties at that high percent where you're just not going to get them with a normal traditional combo.
Oh, good triple jabs too.
Oh, nice heel slide just to try and close the gap, but not going to really get much out of it.
Yeah, Tyroy rolling back into the loving arms of Rosalina, getting grabbed for it.
Trying to just chip away at these bullet arts.
Oh, the last of that nair going to take him off. It's like Midnight, he's not looking for these huge hits. He's just looking for his one jab, 1-2s. He's looking for his nairs. Something really easy, really simple to keep him in this lead.
Yep, and every time Luma gets punished, it doesn't die.
Oh,
Midnight wisely just grabs and just pummels and throws out, like throws him off stage. Oh my God, that almost killed.
Yeah, the Luma kind of collected it up into the Rosa up air there. Oh, shoot. Tyroy just barely getting that shield up in time. Big pressure here coming out from under Midnight. Tyroy.
Oh, he needed that fair up B.
Oh my God, the violent trade.
Looking for the witch time. Tyroy not going to give. Okay, he was looking for a roll in.
Yep. He's been keeping Luma at that roll distance the entire time just to entice him in too, so.
That's the mark of a top Rosa.
Okay, waiting for the air dodge as well.
That was a really good frame trap, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you could have got the grab there. Just a little bit too afraid.
I was thinking he was going to up the, Tyroy was just up the out of shield there.
Yeah.
Jab.
Not leading to anything.
Oh, if you got, I think a pivot grab would have landed it, actually.
Luma coming back, not going to get a hitbox out in time to hit Tyroy.
This is so close. There's only a minute on the clock. And these guys are like being relatively aggressive. It's just like the perfect shields are just, oh my God, just missed. 55 seconds. Don't think a timeout is going to happen.
Dash shot going to get rid of Luma though.
Up throw? Okay. I think he was going to do an up throw, possible TI mix up. Let's drop.
Look at the back here. Oh, up smash.
Up throw, forward throw. Okay, just going to get that damage.
40 seconds left.
Got an air, got an air. Oh, misses it.
Wait for a trump too.
Back air, not going to seal the deal, but got to get rid of Luma.
Not going to focus. Oh, the taxing platform.
That should be it.
Away.
Oh, what?
He's hot. He's hot.
Oh, my Lord.
He's got the sauce.
Midnight, by the skin of his teeth, takes that game.
The clock strikes Midnight on the game, on the percent, on the stocks, and Midnight comes out in the clutch.
All Tyroy had to do was just up smash, and he went for a back air.
He did.
He went for a back air, got a little greedy, and Luma was to be like, oh, yo, he jumped? I got you, fam. Done.
My homie, since 2015. When they God, God. Always looking out, man. Always looking out.
Rosalina and Luma have been A1.
Name a better couple. Like, name a better couple. I can't think of one.
Name a more iconic duo.
Right.
Bet you can't. Rosalina and Luma. Tyroy not playing with the headphones, so he's really just listening to this crowd, trying to feed off the energy and prove them wrong. He wants to shut them up right now.
Absolutely. This is my turf, man. And actually, also turf in game as well. I do know Tyroy is a huge fan of this counter pick.
Yeah, we've seen Tyroy work some crazy miracles on this stage before.
Oh my God, the single hit in there going to lead into that grab.
Yeah, guys. This is going to be one of the more intense matches you'll see here.
Midnight!
To make top 16.
Oh my God, Midnight, he's all over him.
Feeling himself.
Wait.
Trying to get this PGR. He wants this PGR win.
Oh, I mean, who doesn't? It seems like Luma wants it more than almost anybody else in this venue, though. That's the thing.
Dude.
Luma's putting in the overtime.
Luma should be in Area 51.
Right. The homie. Spacing out here, though, just with the fares coming through, trying to space out that roll distance as well as just being as safe as possible from Tyroy. Oh, my goodness, that caught him there? Is he? Oh, he's not dead
good
for it,
SDI, though. SDI saved his life, guys. SDI does matter. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
It's not make-believe. It's not.
And Tyroy is really flubbing these, just like the drop down from the ledge to kind of cover. That's it.
Yeah, not very characteristic of him to drop those ledge trumps like that, especially with the fast back air like Bayonetta has. Oh, big grab. Not going to get the throw out, though.
How did that down tilt miss from Bayo?
Tyroy's on his mashing now.
No. Wow. Again.
Get up! Get up! Get out of my face!
Dude, that's the second MLG air horn move kill that Tyroy's gotten all set. Oh, my God. Getting that snipe. But, you know, Tyroy, he cannot let down. He needs to get this, he needs to find an early kill. He needs to stuff this momentum that Midnight is riding right now.
Not even seen a game 5 quite yet. Door's still open here. The single hit jab actually going to put him in the worst situation possible. Going to get open the blast in the magnifying glass.
Stuffing the momentum. Tyroy answers back.
Yeah, Chicago came knocking and kicked the door into that one.
Kicks the door down. I'm here.
Woo. So you went from, if you're Midnight, you went from that Set on Gucci stream in that Game 5 last hit with a Mario. Now you're going back to Game 5 with another great player here on another stream. So a lot of data. Going to Battlefield as well. You saw that the last set he was on. Go to Game 5 on Battlefield too, so repeating the venue.
No one at this tournament has had an easy bracket setup in the slightest.
No.
Everybody has worked so damn hard to get to where they're at in this bracket, and Midnight is looking to just keep making upsets and get it as far as he can.
Looking to be the star of the show, I must say.
100%.
Great grab here coming from Tyroy. Did he, a little bit of a taunt? Was that a little bit of a taunt I might have seen there?
Possibly. Tyroy's trying to shut up PGH right now.
Right. But they might be a force that's not worth stopping because too little too late. Start something up here though with these up airs, getting a big juggle going. Going to the magnifying glass. Oh my God.
I thought he was, okay. Oh, you know why I don't think he went for the up air up there is because Luma spawned right there and he didn't want to get hit by a Luma up air in the blast zone.
That would have been tragic.
So that was actually great awareness of the clock by Tyroy in that instance. Up throw, up air, gets patched within.
Even percent here, working on the Luma a little bit.
Oh, I think he wanted to down tilt that jab. Nice, up tilt back air. Dash attack, gonna hit both Luma and Rosa.
Going so deep. Oh my God. Hitting the snap with the Rosa recovery? Are you kidding me? Going super low here, has his jump, not anymore though. Gonna force to use really horizontal.
Wow, okay, really good recovery by Midnight. He's been like so good at just not being put into a position where he's just gonna get bodied by Bayonetta's amazing edge guard capabilities.
He was waiting for that shield trap there with the jabs with Tyroy, all too smart.
Yeah, Tyroy though, jumping around, trying to find his a way in, gonna get rid of Luma once again.
It's just that every single time. Once he gets him separated, it's dash attack and it's over. Back air? Oh, go for up airs. Oh, doesn't have any more resources to finish out that combo there.
Nope.
Gets him refreshed on the ground though.
Yeah. All right. Tyroy once again flubs the edge guard where Rosa is just like just trying to recover. That move has no hurt box on its way up, so you can definitely like hurt it. But he's really just trying to go for these ledge trumps, I guess.
From the grab here, forward throw. Let's space out the Luma a little bit with the jabs. There you go.
Woo!
The top shelf. Come here.
Pittsburgh on their feet.
Oh my goodness, forward throw spacing out again, just getting rid of that Luma. Wait, what? Coming back?
Yeah,
okay.
The guns.
Not enough knockback. Down AB can shield. Wait a second. This is a heavily raised Rosalina.
Yes. And that's a dead Luma.
Yep.
You heard the little cry.
It's gonna numb the pain a
Back
little
here,
bit.
gonna seal the deal. Stock of champions, 15% down. Tyroy, not much to worry about. One little interaction is definitely gonna even this back up. But Midnight looking to send this one of the top seeds of this tournament, the 8th seed overall, home at 17th place.
Oh, great dash attack to pick up the passive landing. What's the option here? Just the tournament winner. Oh, he's waiting! He's waiting! That's what's going to put him in the situation. Not going to be punished for it. Great grab on the shield. Not going to get the cross up on heel slide.
Oh! Midnight takes it 3-2, and Pittsburgh rushes him. Good stuff to Midnight.
That's what it's
upsetting Tyroy.
That's what it's all about.
It is. That is called regional pride.
Yeah, that's what we love to see around here, man.
And Pittsburgh is all about that regional pride.
There you go, man.
They're a rowdy bunch.
Yeah, and I've been talking to him for a while. This is like Midwest Mayhem 10. I met Midnight. He's been really grinding. So seeing that come